I'm a fan of solid ground. I don't know about anyone else. I don't know about you. I enjoy having solid ground in my life. I appreciate knowing where I stand and what I stand on, and whether that substance is going to continue to be under me. We have traveled far, and we now go on to the final stage of the first Shovel Knight. We are seeking the Enchantress. Very small amount of money because I've died a lot. Sharpen thy shovel. Ooh. Ominous music. Whoa, okay. Going down. Oh. Ow. I can destroy them, but it's probably better to just die. There's only one save point in here. It is right before the boss. There's 5 music sheets in here. Somewhere, and this board cannot be that long. Ow. Yep, this is just a survival situation. That's working pretty well. Ow. That was working pretty well, and I just about made it. Try again. Can I go straight down? I can. But okay. I'm gonna make sure that I don't destroy the floor. All right, I was doing pretty well over here, and by doing this. So, whoops, that was stupid. Oh, whatever. I don't need money anyways. Going down. I love the pose that he has when he's falling. The shovel angled down like that. That just looks really cool. And, like, practical. And I appreciate the realism with that. I'm talking like this is the first time I've been through this stage. It isn't. I've had a sad, sad display of failure. Okay. Oh god. I don't remember a thing about this stage except for the final fight. And there's 5 music sheets in here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember anything about how this level is laid out. Or how there could possibly be 5 music sheets in here. There's only one checkpoint. How can there possibly be 5 music sheets in here? No secret there. Oh, well, that's the exit, so if there was a secret, it wouldn't be there, would it? Would I have a chance to find out? Oh, no, it just moves you back from the checkpoint no matter how close you are. So I don't know. Yeah, somehow there's 5 music sheets in here. So I gotta be on the lookout for secrets because... I gotta be on the lookout for secrets because there's 5 sheets. This is a place where the heavy armor would probably be useful because you wouldn't, get bumped off, you know, when you get hit, so... Which in this case would be extremely useful. Alright, now I gotta worry. Didn't really have to worry about it before, but now I do. Just be careful. Okay. Forget the gold. Going down. Okay. Going across. Can I go back? I can. Yeah, there's 5 music sheets in here. Ah! But still, that's very interesting. That's good information. I can go back. I have to watch it with, I gotta watch it with pacing myself, or up with the bricks and making sure that I, making sure that I, know if they're continuing or stopping. Okay. Now I have to care. Didn't do me any good. Of course, the last stage is not going to be easy. It'd be disappointing if the last stage wasn't easy. I mean, it would be disappointing if the last stage was easy. I don't really remember anything about the stage or what's in it aside from the final fight, which, I really like how the final fight is done. Anybody that's watched my content, knows that I have, history / issue with, all the games where you get to the final fight, and it's not as hard as what it took to get there. So it's doesn't seem as satisfying. Oh god. This is definitely not one of those. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, they're just all right here. Ha! That's funny. 'Cause yeah, it's a short level, so there's just a secret level, there's just a secret area with all of it just right here. This is probably a fish. Yep. And I can't carry anymore. Although the invincibility thing might be actually pretty helpful in this case. Having the Ichor of Boldness, I could see being kind of useful. But no, we're gonna stick with it. Okay, now I have to go back. Although if I die now, I have collected the secret items, so it's fine. Obviously, better not to die if you can help it. Alright. Go carefully, 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 carefully. Nice and careful. Something is probably gonna come at me at some point. And I'm gonna get knocked off of this stuff and die. Because that's just how things go, and how the cookie crumbles, and how shit happens to me. Oh god, okay. Wow, that is rough. Oh god. Not a fan of this blind jumping situation. I'm really not. Is that gonna attack me or anything? No, okay. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm a fan of solid ground. I don't know about anyone else. I don't know about you. I enjoy having solid ground in my life. I appreciate knowing where I stand and what I stand on, and whether that substance is going to continue to be under me. I'm a fan of floors, you might say. Okay. Made it to the checkpoint. Whew. Final checkpoint of the game. I've collected all of the other stuff, and here we are. That's so beautiful. I really love her character design. I love that. She just looks so cool. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me. Let us leave this place. Yes, it turns out that she was Shield Knight the whole time. I love that plot twist. I really do. I really think that's cute. How pitiful. Clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. ... So, have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. Don't need a blade to fight evil. Shield Knight, I know you aren't lost forever. You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying. So please, let us dance together into the abyss! Alright. Boss. Phase 1. Whoops. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta watch it with the ground. Cause, and yeah, and that's gonna happen, and it's going to destroy the ground, and I'm going to die. Alright. I don't know if I get healed between phases. I gotta watch it with the, ground. That's gonna come up. Ow. Actually, I think the fire actually restores the ground. But that happens. Oh, she's so cool. I love the design of the Enchantress. It's just awesome. Alright. I'm gonna get you back. I promised I'd save you, and I will. I told Black Knight, for both of us, that I would save you from this evil. Whoops. I did figure out later on what, Treasure Knight was saying about, you know, others are paying for my avarice, you know, because Shield Knight and I went into this tower, to collect treasure, and because we did that, Shield Knight got corrupted into the Enchantress, and now the whole land is suffering. Because we wanted to, you know, we wanted the treasure. We went, so we went into this forbidden place, you know? I think if I lose against her, I have to do both phases over again, too. I don't want to use the Ichor because, again, I won't get it back. I would have to start over. Are you gonna come back, like, up here, please? I can't get you down there. Okay. Just gonna restore the ground. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna die. It's not worth using the Ichor, though. Better to, learn the fight and practice and stuff, which is really what I should have been doing, with these other boss fights. Oops. Oh, that was lucky. Should have been doing these other boss fights rather than using the Ichor is, just losing, you know, the first time or maybe first couple of times and, learning the fight. Although I can't really blame myself too much for what happened with some of those fights because I waited until I thought I had it in the bag. Like, I thought I had it for sure. I was good. No problem. Guaranteed. I just had to not die at the end. And then I died, and it was so much worse because I had used the Ichor. Okay. Sorry, my love. I will save you. I will save you. I promised I would. Of course, I also said, he also told me to not hurt you, which is kind of unavoidable, so, you know, I'm sorry, but kind of a do what you have to do sort of scenario here. Well, now you're down there, and I just have to wait for you to quit. Whoops. I guess I have to wait for you to quit fucking around and come back up here, but whatever. Alright. Actually, I wonder if the propeller dagger might be useful. Let's see. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, and as long as I haven't used my Ichor, there's really no risk in me, doing this stage a bunch of times, you know? Whoops. So who cares if I die a lot? Man. This has been a long night. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I want to finish this game. This is still just the first fight, and I really, really hope that if I lose in the second phase, that I don't have to start over with this phase, because that would suck. Alright, Nope. Oh my god. Pressing the wrong freaking button. Uh-oh. Okay. Nope. Stop that. Okay. Oh god. I forgot she did that during this part. Okay. Land back, please. Ground back, please. Ground, please. Thank you. That's not good, though, because there's a big chunk missing over there on the right. Nope. Oh, I can do that. I didn't know I could do that. Well, that's interesting. That might be something to try, actually, on my next attempt, assuming that I die, because I almost definitely will. Would be to hit it back at her. Okay. Let's try that, huh? That's interesting. Man, I am down to, like, nothing. At least if I did somehow get a game over, the stage is short, so let's try this. Whoops. Okay, I can do that. Cool. Good to know. Obviously, I can't when it's vertical. When she does this horizontal situation, I can hit them back at her. Okay. Ow. Oh my gosh. Now, of course, she won't do the horizontal thing anymore. Probably because I figured out I could hit her on it. Okay. Ah, rough. Yep, now she's just destroying the ground. Okay. Man, I don't have much left for gold, do I? There's been some stuff lately, you know, where, that's just really heartbreaking about the way that people behave to each other, and, which is just left to some crappy situations that I gotta deal with, and can't really talk about that stuff, unfortunately, at least not anytime soon, so I'm doing this. I'm playing video games, and, trying to, you know, like, have fun and be distracted, and, play a little game here about being a hero, and I think that might be one of the things that's particularly attractive about video games, is that this is a situation where stuff is happening and you can actually do something about it. And so much stuff in the world, and just the way that the modern world works and stuff, is, there's nothing that you can do. There's nothing you can do about it. And stuff just sucks. And it's either far away, you know, where you can't possibly get there and help, or it's just you don't have any power to help with that situation. Or, you know, or maybe you try your best and you can't manage it. Circumstances are, you know, more powerful than you, or you get unlucky, or, you know, I'm rambling a lot here. But there's a lot of stuff in our modern world that you can't do anything about it. There's a lot of injustice and a lot of cruelty and a lot of, I'm gonna do worse because I'm talking. And a lot of suffering and stuff, and there's just nothing you can do. And that's not to say that there's never anything that you can do. There's plenty of situations where you absolutely can help. There's things that you can do, to make the world a better place, you know, or to help individual people, which does matter, you know, if you are able to help one person, it makes a difference. If you can brighten one person's life, it makes a difference. Like, I don't care what you're doing, and how inconsequential you might think it is. It matters. So that's not to say that there's never, you know, that everybody's just helpless all the time and there's nothing that you can do. There absolutely is. But there's a lot of stuff in the world that that you can't, and it sucks. And you gotta just deal with it, or, you know, stuff is unfair. You know, you get screwed over at work. You get thrown into a hole by an enchantress. You know, bad stuff happens and stuff isn't fair, and there's a limited amount you can do about it. But with video games, you know exactly what you have to do. You know exactly how to get there and do it. And you have all the tools that you need to be able to make a difference and to be able to help people and save the world, or, you know, to make, even if it's the kind of game where you're the villain, you know, or whatever. Like, you have the power to change circumstances, which often in life we don't. Most of what we're able to do in our lives is to do our best with what we're given. And with games like this, you know, you're able to you're in the situation, you see the situation, and you're actually able to change it. And I can see how attractive that is, and how refreshing that is, to get to experience that and to get to do something, to get to act, you know? Especially if you're somebody that is in a particularly rough place in life and feels particularly powerless. I wonder if I should... I have 2 ichor. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna... Well, I'm not even that close. You know what? No. Well, I'll have it on me, but yeah, I'm not... Oops. I've been... Okay, I'm glad I didn't use it. I've been closer than that. And then I fell, so thank goodness I didn't use it. And I am down to just nothing. Like, no money whatsoever. But this is the end of the game, I don't really need it, so... I'm babbling a lot because how many times can you make commentary over the same fight? You know? But yeah, so I'm doing that. I was having a rough kind of feel, you know, I've been having a rough sort of time with life recently, in that stuff has been going on that I can't do much about, and it's affecting things that I really care about, and it's you know, it's causing some huge upheavals and some huge disappointments and things, and I'm gonna have to hit that. And like, I have things I need to do, you know, like I've got stuff I need to do with life right now, and I did a lot of nothing today. I did a lot of nothing. I did a lot of sitting around and watching, you know, YouTube and doing nothing, because it's so hard to get motivated when life is really getting you down, you know? So I'm sitting there all day and I'm like, okay, I need to do something other than sit here on YouTube all day. And I need to do something. And like, I made a to-do list of all the stuff I got to get done, which is a significant amount. I have a lot of stuff I need to do, and I've completely forgotten about trying to get on top of her. And I have so much stuff I need to do. But like, I just wasn't getting anywhere with trying to do any of it. And it's like, well, I don't want to sit here all day and have done nothing. So what can I do? So, you know, I decided I'm gonna have a little fun with video games, at least, and do a stream. Even though it's not my usual, you know, schedule, and I have other stuff I gotta do. Because I was getting nowhere. You can't get somewhere trying to, you can only get so far trying to make... Oh, I was doing so well. I was doing so well right there. You can only get so far trying to make yourself do things. I keep forgetting she's gonna lead with that, and that I shouldn't go after her right away. It's hard to make yourself do things when you're having a hard time, generally, like, mentally. That is absolutely the case, and, like, the more you need to do stuff, the harder it can be to make yourself do it. And, so, it's like, even though there's others, it's like the bootstraps thing, but like the real bootstraps thing, which is not the way that people use it, which is the, you know, the real saying being that it's not possible to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. It's an impossible task. And if you're trying to will yourself into doing something that requires your brain, while you don't have willpower, you can't will yourself to do stuff while situations are destroying your willpower. So what can you do? You have to kind of step back from it for a while. I wonder if it is possible to get a game over on this. I doubt it. So you got, like, the best thing you can do sometimes is to just step back from it for a while. And I wonder if, well, I can't do anything about armor and stuff now. That'd be a thought, though. I wonder if I look at the armor again. No, it's magic absorption and heavy armor do not get pushed off of places, and losing less gold. I don't think any of that is helpful to me right now. But so sometimes you gotta step back from it and you gotta do something else, and kind of reset your brain in that way. Oh crap. Nope. So here I am doing this, and I'm slowly losing at it more and more and more. Partly now because I've been doing all this talking, rather than focusing on what I'm trying to do here. But you can only give so much commentary on the same thing so many times, as I'm repeatedly dying here. Oops. Remember to use the face locket, dude. Okay. Whoops. Again. Ow. Now she's down there. Okay. So I decided to do this, even though I had other stuff to do, even though it's not my usual streaming day. Like, you know, I want to do something. I want to do something productive, which, as much as it's gaming and whatnot, like, it is productive in a way, especially because I stream and I record it for YouTube, so I can feel like I'm accomplishing something. Without having to, you know, try to force myself to do some drudge work that's on my firmer to-do list. So, ugh, Jesus. And she's down there again. Okay. Maybe now I try the Arcor because I'm in a fairly decent place here. Whoops. And that would have just figured if I'd just been bumped off the edge right there. That would have just figured. Doesn't matter, I fell anyway. Oh, now I don't. Okay. When you're down to 3, you don't even lose anything. So you just sit at 3 forever. So it is actually not possible to get a game over in this game. Okay. Gotta... Oh, nope. I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there. No. Okay. I gotta be able to get up on top of her or it's just not gonna happen. I'm getting decently close. But then, of course, what happens is she gets more aggressive, and does, like, new moves that, are even more difficult to deal with. And, I'm already not good at the situation, so... Okay, that's what I need to be doing. I gotta be... Nope. Gotta get on top of her. Nope, not gonna happen this way. Okay. Well, and I can't use Icor again, because I've only got the one left. Alright. Ground back, thank you. She's doing this nonsense now. Okay. Nope. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh, man, come on. You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh, Jesus. I only need to hit her one more time. And now this is gonna happen, and I'm just gonna be fucked. Because I lost a stupid amount of health right there. Come on. Come on. There. Oh. All I can do is breathe a sigh. That was an arduous chore. Kapow! I've been practicing for this all game! Shield Knight! You caught me. If only I'd known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It's really sweet. It appears that maybe you have. What's happening? Oh no. When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it. We can destroy it for good, here and now. But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight, let's fight together, like old times. Now, stay close to me. Oh, but I've got literally half a pip of life, so... Oh, nope, we get healed. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So now, Shovel Knight, my beloved, is going to give me a boost so that I can get up there. There she goes. Alright. I really love this too. I love that you save Shovel Knight, but that then she helps you fight the final boss. I think that's just so beautiful, you know. And she protects you from that stuff, and I can't get up there from that angle. You know, and she actually, like, she not only do you save her, but she fights with you for the last fight, and I really love that. I love that they did that. Oof. It does seem to have a bit of the thing going, where the final battle isn't as tough as the previous, but it is really satisfying, and it is fairly fun. I'm gonna have to do it again though, because I am gonna die. Actually, I don't know. I want to use the Ichor, but I also don't. Because what if... Okay. If I use it, and I have to do the previous fight all over again, it's not that hard to, like, go out and redo the level, because there wasn't that much stuff. So because I've been doing pretty well here. So I'm gonna go for it. Okay. So we only have so much ground, which is a problem. Okay. And I love how they work together too. You know, that she puts up the shield for you to jump up there, and she protects you from some of the attacks, and it's just so cool. The flavor and the story building that they did here is just awesome. I love that she shields you from it, and it's I'm just gonna keep on waxing poetic garbage about this, because... And done. So it's just that cool. It's over, Shovel Knight! This place is falling apart! We have to get out of here! Let's go! I know a path! Oh, ah! Shield Knight! Oh, whoops. Shield Knight! I think I've seen other people make that same mistake. Black Knight, thank goodness you're here! Shovel Knight is wounded, take him and get outside! No! I can't leave you behind! How will you escape? This magic is too strong. Can't hold out much longer. Run! You can't deflect it! It will tear you apart! I'm so happy I got to see you both one last time. It's so sad. Like, at least she was saved, you know? And I love that Black Knight and Shield Knight are actually ultimately friends, you know? The three of them together. Shield Knight! Go! Take Shovel Knight! Save him! Promise me you'll save him! And he does. And there goes the tower. But at least she was healed before the end, right? Yeah, at the village. What the heck is going on? Meanwhile, Loot Guy is just composing a soundtrack to it. Hey, there's Chester. He came out of a chimney. Yay! We did it! Tower of Fate is gone. Roll credits. Primer Keep, King Knight. Although he shouldn't be there anymore because he was... Okay. The rightful king returns. He's mopping the floors. Haha. Womp womp. Trouble Pond! Yay! With the Acolyte. Woohoo! Never found out if there was a third chalice. I was sure there was, but maybe not. Let the celebrations begin. Yay! The Lick Yard. Spectre Knight. He's back to doing whatever it is he does there, I guess. It's the life of the party, I guess. I suppose, they gotta live somewhere, right? Ironware, treasure night. But he's lost all of his stuff. Ill-gotten gains reclaimed. They came and took back the money he hoarded. He's left with 1 coin. Splodatorium, Plague Knight, the cool one. He's back to bubbling away with the evil Toros. Advanced potion class. Oh, the Gotician and some of the other guys are taking lessons. That's cool. Ha! Transformed himself to something else. Lost City, Ruins of Mole Knight. Excavations and expeditions, huh? Ah! He's using his ability to help people out. Get to more treasure. So some of them seem to have turned over a new leaf. The Wandering Travelers. Is that what they look like? Didn't think so. Oh, no, okay. They're facing them there. Always ready for battle. I guess. I mean, they weren't all nice people. They were kind of... Some of them were kind of dicks. Flying Machine, Propeller Knight, the accent that I can't do despite speaking the language. Living the life carefree. Back to the fine court of Propeller Knight in the sky. Clockwork Tower, Tinker Knight. Back to doing whatever he do. Toys for the children, huh? He turned over a new leaf. He made things for people to enjoy. Good for him. The stranded ship, Polar Knight. He's all by himself again. And he doesn't even get any flavor text. He's just there, alone, forever. Looking cool. He's just there. I guess he was let down by the fact that he didn't get to be a badass evildoer forever. He just had to go back to where he was. Safe at last. Kept my promise, Shield Knight. Oh, Shield Knight. Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. I like that they were allies in a way at the end. Back at the old campfire. Yeah! Shovel of Hope! I did it! You know, while we're running the credits here, I'm gonna, go ahead and hide my, my silly bug there. Yeah! Got it done! It took a ridiculously long time for a game that really, overall, is not that hard. I mean, it's very fair. I have to appreciate how fair this game is, and just the depth of it is just amazing. All of the extra secrets, all of the extra items, all of the stuff that you can do and find, and different ways of getting to stuff, is just really cool. And yet it's very fair. When there was stuff that I couldn't get through, it was my fault for the most part. It was just me not figuring it out, or me being bad at it, or whatever. So directors for a day. I wonder what the story is with that. Oh, not really from Two Best Friends. Well, that's cool. Oh, and they had it translated in all sorts of different languages. That's nice. Yeah, great game. As somebody that loves retro stuff, you know. Nintendo. Mario Club. Was this like sanctioned by Nintendo as like an actual thing? Did they put this on like a cartridge? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm really curious now what the story is with that. But anyway, I love retro games. I love the retro aesthetic. I love retro platformers. And I really appreciate this game, and like all of the extra depth they're able to add to it, because obviously they have higher capabilities than actual retro games. They're able to make such a beautifully made, wonderful to play, just, you know, really great controls, great gameplay, great options. Especially once I finally figured out that I could map the relic to an actual single button. That made all the difference in the world. I am definitely going to have to make use of that to go back and get some of the secret stuff that I haven't gotten. But I don't actually know. Oh, and I got the music sheets, but I didn't exit. Wow, somebody did it in 42 minutes. That's nice that they put that in there. That's cute. But I got the music sheets from the last level, but I never went back to cash them in. So I wonder if that's still going to be part of my records, or if I have to go and get them and then exit. But no, you couldn't exit because you would lose everything. Oh, this is going to be ugly. My statistics are going to be terrible. Whew. I had a rough time with this game. Yeah, the flying machine with Propeller Knight. I died so many times on that final fight. I almost one-shotted him. Same with Black Knight at the end of the Tower of Fate. This is where those stats are so terrible because I got so close to one-shotting it, but then I used my Ichor, so I couldn't do it again. That was a nightmare. It took me 14 and a half hours to finish the game. There'd probably be maybe 2/3 of that on YouTube because, boy, there was like a lot of failure. There was a lot of repetitive failure. But I did it. I got through it. I finished it. I had a great time. I'm so glad I finally got to play this game. And we have the post credits, which I really love. It'll take a minute to get out from behind my screen here. Yeah. Shield Knight made it out of the tower. And she comes and joins you. So that she'll be there when you wake up in the morning. I think that's so sweet. I really love that. Oh, I should have taken a screenshot because I really love that moment. You know, she's wounded, but she made it. And they're together again. It's a sweet story. It's such a simple story, but it's so sweet, you know? Hi. You come back to say goodbye at the end of the stream? Nosy McMew? Ow. Are you gonna get in the way? Hey, get out of the way so I can finish up here, huh? Yep. Great game. I really enjoyed it. I'm so glad I finally got to play it. I am looking forward to playing the other games that they've made, although I almost definitely will do that in my own time, because nobody needs to see me fail as much as I failed. So, thank you so much for joining me for my Shovel Knight adventure here and sticking with me to the end, assuming that you did so if you're watching this right now. Thank you so much for enjoying my content and watching my videos. I hope if you are on YouTube that you will subscribe to my channel. If you are on Twitch, I hope you will follow me so that you can join me for my live streams. And I will see you for the next game. And until then, take care.